sent, had to do it hella big, had to run it back again. Gotta do it hella big, had to run it back again.
Stop.
Gotta do it hella big, had to run it back again.
People in the back, get 'em up. One time for the people in the back, get 'em up. One time for the people in the back, get 'em up. One time for the people in the back, in the back, in the back. For the people in the back, back, back. For the people in the back, back, back. For the people in the back, for the people in the back, for the people in the
Gotta do it hella big, had to run it back again.
Stop.
Gotta do it hella big, had to run it back again.
Good afternoon, people. How we doing? Let's get on to it. Oh, I need music. That's right. This freaking song, dude. This part's a bit messy. I would recommend using some blending there. This part too. There's just a lot going on. This part's a little bit more organized, but I think the colors could also work with a little bit more. Decent parallax here. This level's so weird, dude. It's cool. It's a bit messy for my liking, but I think I still get a star rate. Main issues with the organization in the first couple parts, and then like some colors later on. We're just doing an hour today, so I'll be resetting the form whenever the stream length hits 30 minutes. Just an FYI. I will continue to be doing a random queue after that as well, so you don't need to use your macros to get the first one in the form, like I know so many people do. How'd I mess up the title? I accidentally just clicked start streaming instead of scheduling a stream. Just clicking start streaming does some weird shit. I don't know why. Like it wants me to do like some stream key that I had like a year ago. And I just haven't uploaded that stream key since. That's an alright level. Once again, a little bit messy. Yeah. Another star rate. And if you do come in here and be like this person right here, and ooh, flux step. Not surprised. But yeah, don't be like flux step, or you will get timed out and put on a blacklist. So I will not continue to play your levels in the future. So 1 request per person. What's up, Danger Cat? How you doing? Good colors here. I like this. Designs are a little simple, but I think the colors kind of make up for it. That's just a bit too short. 29 seconds, not even reaching the 30 seconds. Dang. I'd say I prefer the first portion than like the part where we had like the more industrial look with the bricks. Wasn't really the biggest fan of that. So I'll probably skip this. Mainly because it's also 30 seconds long. What did Flux Step do? Well, in previous streams, Bros come in here and done that, but also he requested me a level where he stole some assets, stole some bot designs, so. But yeah, don't go in there, use your 5 alt accounts to request your level. It'll only put you on a blacklist. And I will not be playing your levels in the future if you continue to do it. It's pretty vibey so far. It reminds me of, for some reason, whatever that Akun level is, like Jupiter my favorite or something. I don't know why I got those vibes here. A little bit of an underwhelming drop portion right here, in all honesty. Oh, that's an indicator apparently. This level's pretty alright. I'll probably send it for like a feature. Got some pretty good vibes. That was sync streaming. Wow, how dare he. I dare somebody make a level with this song, by the way. Try to sync to this part. No creator points. No creator points. First thing I see is a background that I've seen a million times. So, you know, I would avoid using this background because this has been in like about 2,000 modern levels. Like, it is modern level. Your color work could use a little bit more refinement. This part's actually pretty decent. your 3D should go in one direction because you got some going over here to the top right, top left, bottom left. Your 3D should be going in one single direction. Kind of wish there was a little bit more leniency with that transition. Also, this background. Okay, so we're just at this part again. Okay, but this background has been here for around half the level so far. I definitely would rather see something change up a little bit. And once again, make your 3D go in a single portion. I kind of prefer the rainbow color flash you had for the grounds instead of this gray. So that's what I would go there. Yeah. Not there for me personally, but it's getting close. Just take what I said into consideration, and I can definitely see you making a worthy level. Right, so we're going from 6 to 339. Not a good starting chance. 107. 107, please, not 7. Easy, medium, demon. Should be able to be good. I like the area move we got going in the background. Colors here are decent. There's some things that could be improved though. Whoa, that was it was cool, but it's a little bit too much. Hold there. Yeah, that part honestly seemed a little bit out of place. I'm not sure if there's a Mega Collab or anything, but it just kind of seems like a little bit out of place in terms of intensity. Especially now because we got more of a modern part. What's with these modern parts that have like fairly simple design and you got this random like anime girl? I never got that. Well, here you go. Let me put more effort into my logo than the actual part that I make. Level's kind of all over the place. Got some decent parts, but it definitely suffers from Mega Collab syndrome where there's not much cohesion. Of course, they're not going to send that one. $364. 161. 161, I say. Oh my god. You people are just like insufferable, honestly. Seems like we have a GD World-esque level here, or just more like a wrapped up style. Yeah, it's just fairly standard wrapped up style. I don't really know like how to really give feedback on that style. I will say that you should fix this. Maybe some movement here would be good. And like here, there's a little bit too many overlapping details. Yo, Danger Cat, finish your part in So Retro, dude. Or at least start building your part in So Retro. I'd say the camera's a little bit too offset here. I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of large offsets like that, but at least it's not like, you know. It's not bad. Probably send it for like a rate. I'm the only one who created something on that? Yeah. I finished my part like almost a month ago. I'll send for a rate. It's a good level overall. A little bit too simple for a feature, but I think it's still rate worthy. $202. Do I see your messages? What messages? Oh, a Flappy Bird. So there's no sound other than some sound effects, and they're a bit abrasive. It just seems like a Flappy Bird remake. We've seen level like these a million times now, unfortunately. So I can't really say I'm going to send it. Let's just look through it. Is it just Flappy Bird? Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. It's just the same thing for minute, 2 seconds. Yeah. We've seen Flappy Bird a lot. I'd say there's definitely better ways to execute a Flappy Bird remake nowadays. So, yeah. A little static, yeah, that too. 384. 133. For anyone who's coming in new, we will be resetting the form in about 10 minutes. And I will continue to do random queue after that. So, no need to try and rush in and get your level to be the first one played or placed. Because I will do random as soon as the form resets as well. It's nice and simple. I like the simple area move on the these little black squares and the saw blades. Adds a little bit. Pretty simple backgrounds. Decent colors. Kind of looks like something DKD would make, but that's just me. That's a nice coin right there, I saw that. It's a funny coin. Soggy Cat, and I can tell you use the Alien text tool for that. Caught you. Finish my part in Decimate, bro. You're still building your part, so you know. Oops. I'll send it for a rate. Why not? How am I dealing with Cerulean Pulse? I did some blot design today, and that's pretty much it. 3, 8, 9. 22. This level does not exist. And I unfortunately don't have time for you to do this, or to we'll wait like 10 seconds. If the guy doesn't talk, then we're moving to the next level because we're only doing an hour today. Lightning fire, your level does not exist. Let's see if this one works. This one. Oops, I need a song. Three toggle orbs equals a coin. Okay. The Pit of Die, guys. It's the Pit of Die. Pretty simple style. I like the parallax you have on these clouds. Good job on knowing how to do parallax. I like these gradients. One could argue this part's a little bit empty, and I could definitely hop on that trend. Maybe something a little bit more on the grounds and ceiling. Ooh. Yeah, this unfortunately is a little bit too simple for me, this part. I just feel like if you're going to do something like this, you should have a bit more going on. Like, you have these little rotating triangle glow pieces, but I think it needs a little bit more. Same here. Some nice air deco would really help this part out. Yo, Nikon, what's going on, man? How you doing? But yeah, it's a decent start. Yeah, I pretty much agree with what Arcana said. A little bit too simple for me. If you had some more, especially towards the end, that's where I kind of felt like it fell off in terms of execution. I would probably send that for like a rate. But the first two parts you had, the blue, slightly purple part, and then the red and yellow part, that was pretty decent. 86. 78. Somebody should also make a level with this song. This song will go really well. Cola I need. This day need cola. Oh, there's some cola. This is funny. I actually really like this color scheme right here. Maybe some ground spike deco. Oops. There we go. Ground spot deco, maybe some arrows or just some other air deco. And some orb deco there. That's a nice coin. This level has some decent ideas, I'd say. Maybe something more in the background here. Whoa. Story of caffeine addiction, yeah. 8 stars. I'll send it for a rape. I'll give it a chance. Ron, please use the form. Thank you very much. 400 responses, brother. I guess it is the weekend, so everybody's home. 256, not 2, not 56. I hate when that happens. Elysium. Interesting level so far. I will say that nice work on the rainbow effect in the middle. That's probably pretty tedious to do, because I could not be bothered to do this. Ooh, interesting. Oop. Maybe the effects on the sides just creates a little bit too much of a messiness. I don't know. It's not bad, but it's just... It stands out a lot compared to the center of the screen. What do you mean 28 FPS? My FPS is going down the hill, dude. 19. Alright, let's get out of there before like my computer crashes. I don't know what was going on there. Oh, there's a slower part of the song? Interesting. Yeah, I'll send it for... Yeah, let's just do a rape. Alright. It is at 30 minutes of the stream, so we will... Yeah, wow. We will be resetting the form. As I said earlier, no need to use your scripts or anything to get the first one in. I will be rolling 1 to 10, or whatever the first number is that pops up as greater than 10, so like 13 or something. 12. Or 11. Summer breeze. Pretty standard modern level. Nothing too bad, but nothing out of the ordinary. Something I feel like I've played a bunch of times now. Kind of wish there was some more verticality to the gameplay, because I can't just do this. And that is the gameplay right there. So, definitely add some more verticality there. Oops. Yo, what's up, Pangea? How you doing? Yeah. I'm assuming those pulses were fixed after. I'd say it's rate worthy. I think you should play number 1. Why? Because it's your level. I know it's your level coins. You can't pull the wool over my eyes. Am I doing it today, Dino? I'm doing just fine. Going to dinner in 30 minutes, so that's why we're only doing a 1 hour stream. I was like, you know what? I got nothing better to do. Let's go ahead and do a stream. Oh. Did not see that. Whoa. That's a bit sudden. My ears just got blasted by some sound effects, by the way. Wow, that was loud. I like the ideas that you have here. They're just a little bit simple. Apparently a dropship has arrived. I wish there was something more in that part. They're kind of just, it's just kind of empty space, you know? Something to fill up the space would be really nice. An indication that you should jump off that would be nice. Also, some blind orb like this, not the most favorable gameplay. Ooh. Interesting. A little bit too simple for my liking, but I like the ideas they got going on. How often do I stream? Not very. Well, you can at least say it's not very versus often. It's just whenever I feel like streaming, and I've been in a bit of a building mood recently, so that's why I haven't been streaming that much. Don't jump there. Good strong choice for this level, by the way. Unstable geometry. Bit of a sudden transition there. It's a nice use of the pixel blocks, but it's pretty standard. It's got your standard stuff that you see in pixel levels, you know, rotating gameplay, transitions like this, pipe transitions, just kind of like your standard pixel level. I feel like pixel levels nowadays need to be revitalized a bit, because you kind of see something like this for every single pixel level that comes out, unfortunately. Maybe I should make another pixel level, because, you know, I don't do this. Show people how it's done. That's very difficult. Go up, I guess. I will say it has gotten a little bit more messy compared to the first portion. Like, I think the old robotic theme is nice and all, but it's just a little messy. Star. Yeah, I can see that. Personally, not going to send it. It's just a little bit too messy. Oh, that's where you're going for towards the beginning, though. 76. 73. Easy, medium, demon. Should be fine. Hey, what's up, Face Trip? How you doing? Yeah, I'll take a look at it, Face Trip. Maybe once I get back home from dinner tonight, I'll take a look at it. This gameplay is, not the most forgiving. A lot of, like, hidden timing isn't here. That, like, it doesn't seem like it should be a timing, you know? Yeah, the gameplay is so far is my least favorite part about this level. Got some geometrical dominator stuff. God damn. I can appreciate your use of the circle objects here. I feel like the values could be a little bit better. Don't really contrast well with the background, in my opinion. UFO looks pretty cool, though. Oops, don't click that early. I don't even know what the gameplay here is. Yeah, my biggest complaints about this level is the gameplay. It's just not the most forgiving. It's very specific in what you want the player to do, and isn't really the most clear and lenient. Some parts of the deco could have been improved, like that one part that was just lines. I'd have preferred to see a little bit more than that. The ending part with the circle objects, add some more contrast between the foreground and the background. Maybe like a different color or something. For 100. Furious. Stars fade away, and there's something in here that... Okay. Unfortunately, the song is not usable. So, first of all, choose another song. Because I'm currently listening to just the background music. As for the level itself, it's not bad. Some of these colors are a little bit saturated. Also, those pink triangle things. I hope he didn't just steal them from Golers, because Golers does that in his levels. It's an interesting level. Got some decent ideas. A little bit all over the place. First part's a little bit too simple for my liking, in terms of like background air echo, stuff like that. Also, this could be copied, I don't know. But I don't know what this other song is that's not downloading, but there's no song in the level, so I can really say that I'm going to send it. "30-second copies a bit sus," yeah. And people would try to, like, you know, make the claim, "Oh, well, I had to upload a backup." No, you don't. You don't have to. Like, I uploaded to my alt account. What? What type of nonsense excuse is that? I've not heard this song used in a while. Not since Meow by Kips, which was 2.0. So either I've been missing levels that use this song, or the set list level hasn't, or the song has been used in a long time. This level's definitely got some good energy. Design itself is a bit simple, but it knows how to interpret the song well. But it's also very short. Kind of just ended randomly in, like, towards the end, or in the middle of the drop. Kind of wish there was a little bit more going on in there. I'll still send it for like a feature. Not bad by any means. I still need to beat this again. I said bah, that is. I really enjoy that level. $204. 187. Bit of an older level. Always nice to see that. Nong level. Interesting. Oh, makes sense. Unfortunately, the song chosen to replace the Nong is not syncing that well. The designs themselves are pretty interesting. Not the biggest fan of these, the color here. Maybe like more of a yellow color. Oh. Jump later. Like, I would make those spikes a little bit brighter and make the glow around them a little bit darker, because it kind of looks a bit washed out. This part's interesting. And then a bit of a sudden transition because of the song. But yeah, I would definitely choose a better song for the replacement. Oh. Can you DM me in Discord? Feel free to. I don't know if you'll be able to, because I have my Discord DMs pretty much turned off, so I don't get spammed, but you might be able to, I don't know. I did not see that block right there. Pretty fun gameplay overall, though. Oof. That's an interesting like to download ratio. I would not be surprised if that was like botted. You just don't see a like to download ratio like that nowadays. Yeah, pretty decent level. There's some parts that I would definitely improve. First of all is the song choice here. Choose something that's a little bit more synced to the level, because, you know. But yeah. Until then, I will not send it, mainly because of the song. If you're to come back with a better singing song, then I will consider sending that. 12. 212, alright. Somebody just got very lucky. What's up, Zaid? Right. Ooh, interesting. Good color contrasts. Some parts a little rough, like those dark stars in the previous part. Kind of made it a little bit more messy than I'm assuming that the creator intended to be. Whoa. Some interesting camera movements here that are a bit sudden, but it does give you enough time to react properly. That's a mean triple spike at the end. Not too bad. Probably send it for like a rape. There's some parts that I like, but I think it's a rate at most. This Chris Linton. I don't know, some random mix. 71. Hard to Insane Demon. What is this? Why is there a radio? Is this like a 5-minute level? Yes, it's a 5-minute level, okay. Because we're doing a 1-hour stream and I got like 10 minutes left, I'm gonna save this until after the stream. Just cause you know, that's a bit unfair for others. Wouldn't want the rest of the stream's duration to be stuck on to one level. So I will look at this after the stream. In fact, let's just go ahead and grab that and I'll just place it over here just so I can look at it. Alright, cool. Next. 31. 17. Instinct, I've probably already seen this. No, surprising. I haven't heard this song in forever, dude. Ooh, interesting. Maybe some more pulses here. Oh, okay. I guess you can't go into the black portions. Ooh, a bit short too. It's alright. Kind of wish it a little bit longer, but it's pretty decent for what it is currently. Yeah, I think mainly because of the length. I'll set it for rate. $34. Number 7. Here we go, lucky number 7. Wild. I don't know why I jumped there. I'm glad that you're not afraid to use a triple spike in an easier level. Triple spikes do not need to be reserved for demons. This reminds me of like a was that level sonar or something? It just reminds me of like a 2.0 2-star. Not bad. A little simple, but, you know. Nothing too bad. I'll send it for a rate. Why not? Got some fun gameplay. Decoration is a little bit outdated, but pretty fun though. 42. 40. You got 10k stars today? Nice. Interesting, trippy effects. There's a little bit of a messiness to it, but it knows what to do when it comes to not having too many things overlapping. But there is a little bit of messiness. God, I don't know why that was so difficult for some reason. But I like this part. This part's nice and simple. Oh, I did not see that in all honesty. I will say you can see on this either it's an enter effect or a move, but I would definitely fill in the space up there because you can see the top of the blocks. Gert Simpson. I think it could use a little more, like a little bit more song representation would be nice, but For what it is currently, I'm going to pass. I think some better colors, especially in the beginning. I feel like it's a little bit too like bright in the backgrounds. Like some more contrast would be nice. 58. We got time for maybe 2 or so more. Can I accept your friend request on Discord? Sure. I'll do it after the stream. Check the comments on Stretcho's new rate. Why? What's going on there? It's pretty decent. I like the energy. Lost are nice and simple. Nothing too bad. 8, 6. I don't know why I read 8. I'll send it for future. Have I sent a level for legendary? Yes, I've sent many levels for legendary. I've also sent many levels for mythic. Alright, this will probably be the last level of this stream, just because I gotta go soon. So, Mr. Nictum, you got lucky. Ooh, very bright here. Some movement would be nice. A lot of them themselves are pretty nice though. Nice and simple. Not the biggest fan of those invert gradient triggers. I feel like it's a little bit too muddy, those colors. Once again, some movement would be nice. And I think the levelers overall could use a little bit darker colors. Like if you were to make the main colors darker and then like keep the pulses as they are, it would introduce more contrast there. Which is always a good thing to do. But yeah. I will be sending that though. I'll do it for rape. I could see Rob featuring it. But yeah. And that was the impromptu stream. What is this? What's happening here? I don't see what the issue is here. Something about 94%. Oh well. Anyways, I gotta go, guys. I gotta go eat dinner and all that. Thank you guys for coming out. I might stream more often now, just because I've gotten more stuff here, building wise, that I've wanted to get done. So I'll do some more mod stuff.